one of the more stressful parts of travel, especially air travel, can be getting through TSA and their rules with liquids, the 311 rule. So in an effort to make that as easy as possible, I've come up with a toiletry kit that I've started carrying that has no liquids in it. This is primarily, or could primarily be used for men, but I think with a few tweaks, women or ladies could use it as well. And when we get going, you're going to see a theme here, and that theme is Duke Cannon. I really enjoy their products. I use them both at home and when we're on the road. What I'm going to do is start from basically head and work my way down to the toes and show you what I use on a daily basis, both at home and when we're traveling. So one of the easiest things to carry obviously would be soap, because that comes in bar form and has for many years. And so I use Duke Cannon's travel soap bar. I don't remember the name. They all have kind of odd or unique names, but anyway, they make a small travel size soap bar, and that's what I've been carrying for the last couple of years. Now, the package that I put it in, or the case that I carry it in, is made by Matador, and it's basically like a tiny little dry bag, and it has, they say, and I agree, it works, dry through technology. So you can put your soap bar in here, or in my case, soap bar and shampoo bar, and it dries. So the last trip we took, we got ready that morning, went and got on the train, and by the time we made it to our destination, I've never taken the bar out of here and it was still wet. So I don't know how the technology works. I'm sure it's some sort of proprietary thing, but it works. You put a wet bar in there, when you take it out the next morning to use it, it's dry. And so that's the soap bar that I use. And then I also use Duke Cannon shampoo bars. I don't know if you can see that. And this bar is the equivalent of 5 bottles. Now, it's a round, it comes round. You can see how large, it's about the size of a hockey puck. And the round bar wouldn't fit in this bag. So what I had to end up doing in that particular case was I just cut the bar in half. And then both pieces fit in there fine. There's plenty of room with it cut in half. And then all you do is, like a normal dry bag or dry gear bag, if you're a hiker, is you fold it down a couple of times and then it clips. I didn't get the air out of that, but you get the idea. Now down to my big mouth. In place of toothpaste, I've started using toothpaste bites. And they're basically tablets. If you can see that little tablet there. It's about the consistency of a soft mint. So you put it in your mouth, start chewing on it, and then once you've chewed it a little bit, you wet your toothbrush, put your toothbrush in your mouth, and just start brushing, and it's like any normal toothpaste. And this particular brand is I had to put my glasses on so I can read this. Oh man problems. It's natural peppermint flavored. It's fluoride free, TSA approved, vegan, SLS. I would have to look up SLS. I'm not sure what that is. And plastic free. And it comes in this little reusable tin. Now down to the armpits. Again, I use a Duke Cannon product. It's called Dry Ice. It's a stick form of deodorant. That's been around for years. So in the place of some sort of roll-on deodorant or aerosol, you could use that solid or your favorite brand. So now my hair is clean, my body's clean, my pits are smelling better, my mouth is smelling better, and the last thing I use is Duke Cannon solid cologne. This particular brand or scent is leaf and leather, and it does smell just exactly like you would think. To carry all that, I've found this on Amazon. It is from Prevail. It is a slim, like minimalist toiletry bag. It's got 2 see-through hot zipper pockets here, and inside this pocket is elastic to hold whatever you're putting in there. I've got a razor in here and cotton swabs on that side. And then it's got a pocket in the middle that my shampoo bar and my body wash bar goes in, and this has an outside pocket as well. and inside this pocket is a clip or a strap to hang it, and I put a little carabiner on there. This is similar to, if you have seen Nomad makes something similar to this. This has water, it's water repellent, it's not waterproof, and it has water, it does have waterproof zippers. The only difference I found in this one and Nomad, and I've never had the Nomad, so I can't speak to how well it holds up. This has held up very well so far, is this one is a third of the price. That was a big, I'm not hard on my toiletry kits, so I just couldn't see spending the extra money. If this one only lasts 6 months, I can buy another one and still be out less money than I would if I'd bought the name, not the name brand, but that particular brand. Now, I know more women or more females probably tend to use more body moisturizing stuff than men. Well, maybe not, who knows. But my wife, Shannon, recently started using this brand of, it's like a solid body moisturizer. They call it a cream stick, and it's made by Athik. And I looked at this brand and their store on Amazon, and they also sell shampoo bars as well as facial scrub bars, a lot of normal things you would use in solids. So this is basically like having a bottle of lotion. It's just in a stick form. But they also sell, like I said, shampoo bars in various scents. I didn't see cologne, but I did see body wash bars, a whole line of facial stuff. I think they make, I think they also make lipsticks and lip balms, moisturizer, and that sort of stuff. And this is all environmental friendly as well. This is in a paper container. Hold, please. Had to put my glasses back on again. So this is environmentally friendly. It's compostable, it's vegan free, it's certified palm oil free, and it's climate positive. This particular scent is coconut and lemongrass solid body cream stick. Has a nice scent to it, I like it. One other way that I didn't mention at the start of this video to not necessarily get out of the 311, but to avoid having to pull that out every time you go through TSA is to apply for TSA PreCheck. So one of the ways you can get TSA PreCheck is to just go and pay for it. It's $85 for 5 years. I believe when it comes time to renew, if you renew online, you can get it for $70 at renewal. My wife and I both use the Chase Sapphire credit cards, and it covers the charge of TSA PreCheck as a perk for that particular credit card. If you think I left something out in this particular kit, please drop it in the comments below. I'm always looking for ways to kind of make it through TSA with less friction. You know, the less stress you have on a travel day, especially a flying travel day, the better.